I don't have any control over that at all, man. That goes on the other side. See, when you move like that, when you move out of the district, you have to give up this phone number.
I don't have to have either one.
It's in a different district, Mama, and that's what we've got to have.
I don't have to.
If you've got a phone, yeah. Whatever you want to do, I'll try to help you out as best I can.
Operator, may I help you? Would you care to make another vet number, ma'am?
No, I don't care to make a note. Telephone, man.
What's wrong with the phone? If I knew, I fixed the damn thing myself.
Okay, take it easy.
Is this the operator?
No, I'm not an operator. I'm a service representative in the business office.
The third month in a row you're building some idiot far out like out.
Sexy voice.
You certainly have been helpful. You're the first friendly voice I've heard all day.
Go ahead, San Francisco.
Yeah, operator, where's the nearest telephone?
You're speaking for me, the telephone service.
I'm in the Manhattan directory. I'm sorry, I don't show anything listed under the name Little L-I-T-T-L-E, Egypt.
What kind of line is this? There's being an echo on my phone.
Sir, this is a satellite circuit.
What's the name? Tuber?
Yeah.
T-U-B-O-R?
Someone wrote it down for me, but they weren't sure of the spelling.
Just a moment.
I guess it's T-U-B-E-R. Or maybe it's T-U-B-A-R.
Yes, the number is 288 3888.
It's 288.
That's right.
888. Just a second.
3888.
288.
3888. 3888.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I love any kind of talking. I could talk all day about nothing. So I guess the best kind of work would be being a telephone operator. Sometimes I get tired of talking, but very rarely.
Maybe it's two B's and two O's. Like T-O-O-B-B-E-R.
243-2806.
Thank you.
Listen, operator, it's a very private call now. You're not going to be listening, are you?
Well, I won't even be on the line for a while. The number just as...
You're going to get off the line as soon as I get the party, right?
Right. There won't be no one on the line.
Okay.
Did you try with two P's?
No, I don't think there's even a word with two T's in it. I mean, at the beginning.
People at their place of business, they tend to, not overrush the operator, but rush right through with the details and so forth, like the operator's a machine. Operator?
I want to call person Karl Finkensiepel. F-I-N-K-E-N-S-I-E-P-E-L, and the number is area code 212-867-1066.
Thank you. Just a moment, sir.
Please hurry. I'm in a big hurry.
Of course, you have to be patient, too, because you have to realize that these people can't understand you just as you can't understand them.
Yes, her last name is spelled F. Franklin, I. Isaac.
Hello?
Yes. Okay, that's M-A-L-E-A-L-L-E.
No, that is, M-I.
Okay, M-I-L.
R.
No, I don't find anything under those spellings, ma'am. Must be spelled a different way, really strangely, probably.
I'm just looking at the letter, the way it's written here. Maybe the first letter is J instead of a T.
Starts with a
Yeah,
J?
I'm really sorry. Could you try it with a J?
climbing telephone poles is not nearly as romantic as it looks.
And you're not supposed to be thinking about if it's scary up on the pole or if it's windy or if it's cold or if it's raining. And so you just try to do it as fast as you can. And then you think about going down right.
Oh my. Well, I like installation because you're on your own and you get to see people as they are. You have to be polite when you go into somebody's house.
Every day there's always some little humor that comes into the job, and a man that does the job can see it, where the average person doesn't realize what goes on.
You know where the phone goes. I'm from the phone company.
Same place the other one will, I guess.
Okay, this will just give you an idea. Excuse me. Okay, here's the light.
Light's not wide enough.
Oh.
Not fine.
Here's yellow.
I don't like yellow.
Green one. So hard to figure, huh?
I don't know, shoot. Most of the pots and everything are yellow.
Okay, you want to try the yellow?
Yeah.
All righty.
Unless you have stars or stripes or polka dots or something.
Well, actually, on the record itself, it shows that it's 3 sets.
Well, actually, one set into a fence.
Beg pardon?
You're putting in the same one.
Oh, yes. Now, see, here's the phone itself here. Well, actually, it's the same thing, but you have the... beg pardon?
Now look what I got. That's got the old telephone. Hey, look what I did.
You want to hear something, Dougie? Hear that? What's it doing? Watch.
Okay, I'm watching.
Watch.
Yeah.
It's going to work perfect now.
Yeah? I'm waiting. You want a Chinese coin?
No.
You don't want a Chinese coin? I can use one.
What? You got too many slugs in here.
Well, not for now.
My coin didn't come back.
Hey, get a Chinese coin from that, Louis. From my captain over there.
Chinese coins are the best ones. That's what you did. You put so many Chinese coins in here, you ruined the whole thing, right?
That's right.
That's all. Go get you a Chinese set.
I need some assistance. So what department are you in?
Well, sir, I'm in the business department as far as telephone bills and residence bills, and I'll be glad to help you with any problem you may have.
Let me tell you what the problem is. I just moved to Atlanta lately.
Yes, surely, Mrs. Jones. I'll be glad to take care of that for you. You wish the telephone moved to another room?
Oh, I was calling in regards to a delinquent amount on your account of $82.36. I was wondering when you plan on paying.
Well, we could arrange to set up another appointment for you, Mrs. Greer, if you know of a day when you can be home all day.
Good morning, Mr. Evans.
Yes, hello. I want to order a whole bunch of business phones for a new store. My new store.
You want to order a bunch of business phones?
Yes.
Okay. How many is a bunch?
2 phones.
Nanarello.
Could you please spell that, sir?
N-A-N-N-A-R-E-L-L-O. Nanarello. You got them out.
Sir, is that...
You got the number right.
Sir, could...
Nanarello.
Yes, sir. Could I please repeat it to you to make sure I do have it correct?
Tell me what you idiot.
All right, that's M-A...
No. Dan, like a nanny goat. Dan, nanny goat.
All right, M like a nanny goat. One is more expensive than the other.
Cheap one.
Okay, now the least expensive is the two-party line, where you have an allowance of 30 local calls a month. Now, do you think you'd be going over that?
I don't know, 30 girls. Could I go over 30? In fact, I don't know any.
We're sort of in between, really. You can't really say you're on the company side because there are a lot of times when you're not. You're on the customer side.
So we are very sorry that you were charged for the telegram.
There's absolutely no reason for this to be on my bill except for your incompetence. This
So
is
we will...
Why me?
I realize they're not angry at me. They're angry at a situation. And therefore I sort of detach myself and I listen to them. And
then I try to help them with whatever their problem is.
I'm just in town. I travel a lot. We moved in recently, and I have an unpublished phone number. I wanted it that way on purpose. Well, now I want to call home, and I forgot the number. I don't have it. Can you give it to me?
Well, you see, sir, the problem with our non-published services is that we cannot give out the number even to the customer if they call in. The only way...
But it's my phone.
I know, but how am I to know that, you are the correct customer?
My name is Ernsting.
You can feel for the customer, too, if they have problems or something's gone wrong.
You mean you can't find my... without you... Well, how are you... does anybody know my number?
Your wife, and she's at home.
Yes.
And I find this working on that, in my personal life. You go out and you start demanding more things, like when you go to stores, for instance. You're trained to give such high quality of service. You expect it from everyone, and if you demand it, you get it.
Well, every once in a while I get really nice people, and those are the people that make up for the really lousy ones.
You probably try a little harder for a person like that.
I like people, and when I know I've helped someone and done for them what I would do if I was them calling in, it gives me a great deal of satisfaction.
Well, I appreciate it very much.
Thank you so much for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, I never had anything like that.
Bye-bye. All right, bye-bye.